Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another quick pick prediction video. In this video, I'll be predicting the lightweight bout between Soriano versus Christos Giagos. So looking at this fight right here, so Soriano was in the UFC a couple years back, then got cut and kept fighting, and then made his way back to UFC. Really on short notice. I don't think the UFC really made a call to him. I think maybe he called him or whatnot, but short notice, stepping on here, and due to this short notice, he's getting another opportunity. He's stepping there against Christos Giagos. And I see this one right here. When I look at Soriano, when I look at his past, I see him having a lot of his losses, or really the majority of his losses, or if not all of his losses, being to aggressive grapplers, have good takedown offense or a good takedown game. He might be some BJJ guys who don't have the best offensive takedowns and he's able to keep the fight standing and outstrike them, or guys who only can strike and he's a better striker than them. But when we look at his record time and time again, aggressive grapplers with good takedown game and top control. And Giagos does have that. Giagos is a super phenomenal one. Nah, he's not the upper echelon, but he's a good middle of the pack or lower middle pack type talent, or maybe even lower, because lightweight is so deep that it's not the same as other weight classes, because it's like 4,000 fighters in the weight class. So middle of the pack and other weight class only have 50 fighters. It's different compared to here. Lightweight division, like a different animal, different beast. But again, Giagos brings good cardio. Some people might say his cardio isn't that great, but compared to most wrestlers and most grapplers who don't really have great cardio, they could take you down a couple times. You get up more than that, four times. They start to gas a little bit. I think he falls in like that middle of the pack, like average everywhere type fighter. But again, aggressive, good cardio. Based on the averages, decent cardio. If you're gonna give him a hard fight, maybe in the third round, he might be huffing and puffing a little bit, but still able to work and grind out a takedown and grind out a decision over you. But yes, and when we look at Giagos, like when I say middle of the pack, he lost to the better fighters at the weight class and in the sport. Like his only losses are to like Charles Oliveira, amazing. We already know Charles Oliveira, amazing BJJ, good athlete, some underrated wrestling. Lost to Gilbert Burns, also a lot of some heavy underrated wrestling on Gilbert Burns' side. World champion BJJ practitioner, black belt. So yeah, Gilbert Burns. Chris Wade, who's a solid wrestler, so a better wrestler than him. And he lost to Jakar Close, who comes from a gym. He has good wrestling defense and good striking. He's a good well-rounded fighter, so he lost to those people. We go against Soriano, who's historically and has still not shown a good takedown defense or a good ability to address a fighter like Giagos. You're going to lean to Giagos, the guy who has a style that Soriano has not been facing. It's not like he's been fighting the upper echelon, the best competition. He beat Noah Lahat, who also can be aggressive wrestler, grappler, fighter. But Noah Lahat, we know, has a glass chin. And then I look at the fight, he got caught by like an inside leg kick, stepped like 3 times, had his hands out like he was C-3PO, and then got caught by a hook. That was his poor defense, poor fight IQ, poor everything. It was, and again, walk with his hands down, already got a glass chin, got kicked. Then why you gonna take 3 steps, let alone 1, and walk in with your hands down into a guy with some power in his hands and better striker with your chin down, especially knowing you got a glass chin and got caught with a hook, and then finish off with some ground and pound. But yeah, what I've seen this one, like I'm already said to the point, Soriano has not shown me the ability to, like I said, Laha has that ability to test him there, but the fight was only 2 minutes and he got caught, so it never played out. It is played out quickly without really being seen show Soriano dealing with aggressive grappler in a style that has caused him issues. So I really think in this one, Giagos striking is confident enough, and cardio is good enough, and he has a style that has caused Soriano great grief in his career, and I think he'll cause him some more grief in this one. Be able to take him down, mix in the takedown, be aggressive, and get a lot of control time, and grind out a decision over Soriano. So in this one, I have Christos Giagos by decision.